Good afternoon, ladies and gents. Today I get to inform y'all a little about a past experience of me winning my version of the lottery, as me and my mom like to call it. Now, this isn't the lottery that all of us know and love to play, every weekend or so. It's a little worse than that because, well, it has to deal with a disease, and this disease is called post-strep glomerulonephritis. I don't know if any of y'all have ever heard of that. It is incredibly hard to pronounce, so I'm going to call it PSGN from now on. So PSGN, what exactly is it? Well, I'm assuming most of y'all have had or have experienced recently strep throat. Well, take out the throat part and add strep to both of your kidneys. Now, what this does to your kidneys is not fun, let me tell you. I got this when I was 10 years old. It put me in the hospital for 5 days. And I had at least 2 IVs, one on each arm, going through, filtering out all my blood and whatnot, all the icky stuff. And so it basically degenerates all the tissue, all the muscle tissue in your kidney. So when I was 10, I specifically remember waking up one morning and I had not been feeling well, and my mom told me, let's go to the doctor's office, get you checked for strep throat, get you checked for anything else. Strep throat test came back negative. We were like, oh, okay, we'll let it ride for a week. So a week goes by, I wake up, I can't move. Literally my feet are the size of watermelons, and I have 2 huge bruises on the back side where my kidneys are. So and my mom, in a state of panic and wondering if her baby's gonna die at any second, rushes me back to the doctor's office where I end up getting diagnosed with PSGN. So after that, not to mention that the reason they call it the lottery, I found out, is because one of these cases, I was special, apparently, one of these cases shows up every decade. So every 10 years, one kid gets this. So it used up all my luck for life, and it shows to this day. But it's just a terrible disease. I remember laying in my hospital bed watching cartoons, and all of a sudden, you could just see on the side of it was just growing, blood was just flowing on the side where my kidneys were. And so that's when they were like, okay, we got to put this kid into the ICU, get him ready for operations, blah, blah, blah. But luckily my pediatrician was like, oh, we'll try one more thing before we do that. And so he loaded me up on antibiotics, and that slowed it down, and it has since then, ceased. I don't have any bruises right now. But lasting effects have been, I have to watch my sodium intake, because apparently salt does damage to your kidneys. Did not know that beforehand. I cannot take Advil. That damages your kidneys, but I can take Tylenol so I can kill my liver instead. But it was not a fun experience. Luckily, none of y'all will get it at any point soon. It only comes to kids ages 6 of 10. So, yeah, that's my experience.